my name's Carlo and welcome to an After Effects cs6 tutorial. This is going to be a very quick tutorial teaching you how to use the effects generator in After Effects. One of the very cool effects in After Effects is the snow effect, which basically is creating a snowfall within After Effects, and I'm just going to basically quickly teach you how to do that very quickly. So what we want to do is, obviously we want to get a background to make this look a lot more realistic. So if you just open up Google and just type in landscapes like so, oh, spelled that wrong, sorry guys, and then just get an image here. Now what we want to do is we want to have a look for a nice landscape that you might like, a decent resolution. So that's quite nice. It's like snowy mountains. So we'll just open up that, view it in original size, as you can see, which is a beautiful picture. You can pick any picture to do this, but this is just basically to show you how to create the effect. So I'll just basically download that, and that's downloaded now. I've just downloaded that to my desktop here. So what we want to do, I've already got After Effects open. So what we want to do is we want to go up here to File, and click on Import and go to File. Obviously the file that I want is on my desktop for easy reference. So I'll just quickly scroll down, and here's my file here. So this is my picture. So what you want to do is you want to grab this picture and just drag it over down to this section here. You can zoom in and out to get the correct ratio, but what a lot of people do first, they just go up to here and they create a new composition. But I'm just going to quickly give you a rough idea of basically how I do this. So very simply, what you want to do is on the picture itself, or basically on this bit here, your file here, you want to right click and go to Effects, and then what you want to do is you want to scroll down here to where it says Simulation. Okay, these by the way are all your effects tabs. Okay, everything you want for effects. So if you go along here, for instance, you can create all of these. You've got all these cool little things you can create. So you've got keying, your colour range and stuff like that, your blur, audio sharpen, simulation. So what I want to do is I want to stick with this bit here, which is called simulation, and I want to go up to here. It's called cs6 snowfall, and I'm just going to click on that. And once you click on it, up here, this is your effects bar. This is basically all your snowfall effects. If you look very carefully, if I drag it up here, you can just see the snow here. It's very faint, but that's not a problem because we can make that bigger by just selecting here. So if you just move that along, okay, or you can type the numbers in. As you can see, as I move it along, the snow is getting more thicker and thicker as go. You can just select your speed of your snow, so how fast you want it, so you can have it quite fast. You've got wind here, which is very clever, so you can make it windy so the snow sort of scatters like this. So when you render it out, because obviously this is cs6, so I can go down here and cache it into the work background here. When you go to render it, as you can see, you get a lovely little snowfall on your picture. But I'm not too happy with that because I think the background looks a bit too bright for the actual snow. So what I want to do is I just want to go down to here, open that up, and I just basically want to bring the opacity down a bit of my picture. So it's just a little bit darker, so it looks, you know, a little bit sort of snowy, like darker, and you can see the effects a lot better then as well. So when you select on that, it starts to snow. Now obviously we want the depth to be a bit more bigger, so we can just open this up and we can bring it in and out, so we can have it sort of like a blizzard, or you can have it quite fine. The wind, I think we'll bring down a bit like that. You can even change the colour of your snow as well, so it can look, you know, a little bit more thing, but more realistic. But I mean, this is a great little effect. So basically, as you can do it, you can accumulate snow on the peaks and stuff like that. So you can just basically create it, you know, how you want to create it, and make it as realistic as possible for yourself. But yeah, this has just been a very quick tutorial teaching you guys how to create or generate a snow effect within After Effects CS6. So I hope you enjoyed this. I'm going to have a lot more little tutorials just teaching you the basics of After Effects, basically what you can create within After Effects CS6. What you can do is you just bring this down here, we can, you know, render it out. Let's render it out quite quickly. So as you can see, as I'm rendering it, it is actually playing the video in real time, which is good, and that's a nice little touch for, you know, After Effects, the new After Effects CS6, which makes it quite special. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you again on the next video. Thanks for watching.